So, we are going to do a mindfulness meditation of our emotions today. We've all been going through a lot of emotions, everyone, whether they're created from your personal experience or just absorbed from the world and everything that's going on around us right now. We absorb a lot of that collective emotional trauma that is occurring this year. And so, it's important that we take the time and the intentionality and presence to process those so that they don't get stuck in our body and turn into injuries or illnesses or discomfort. So we will sit with that today and I'll guide you through, of course. So coming into a comfortable meditative position, which just means that if it's comfortable, your spine is straight, your shoulders are back, your breath pathway is open from your mouth, down your throat, down your chest, down into your stomach so that your breathing can be as unobstructed as possible. And allowing your eyes to flutter closed or gazing with your eyes slightly open at a point in front of you on the floor or table. And gently harnessing your awareness from the external world, bringing it closer and closer into your body and towards your internal experience with each breath. Beginning to notice how you feel in your body today without judging or putting expectations on your experience, but simply starting to tune into what's real for you right now. And your physical sensations, noticing that your body is breathing. And we'll spend the next couple minutes relaxing our bodies further, moving through each part of your body from head to toe, noticing where you can release and soften. Maybe in your face, your eyes, your jaw. Letting your shoulders be heavy. Opening your chest if it's comfortable. Paying attention to how your spine feels. Your lower back. And softening your stomach. Feeling the whole weight of your body centered, feeling gravity do its work as you allow yourself to surrender heavier and heavier into your seat. Reminding yourself that you're safe here, wherever you're seated within this group. And so because we're safe, we can soften or release some of those defense tensions that we accumulate throughout the day to protect ourselves, that make us rigid, tense, and hard. And that's natural. But here is a place where we can let down our guard, soften, begin to relax even deeper. Now, as you feel your body breathing just the way it is, notice if any obvious emotions are present for you right now or this morning, anything you've felt so far today. And if there's one that is standing out, you can focus on that and notice just how it feels, letting yourself be with it, acknowledging it, noticing how it feels in your body and in your being. And if there are no obvious or prominent emotions present for you, simply focusing on the feeling of your body breathing. Every emotion has a signature pattern of how it presents itself in our bodies. We're tuning in here to feel safe feeling this emotion so that we can move past it once it's fully felt, fully experienced. It's only then that we can move beyond it or let it go. So, as we know, when we suppress or resist emotions and feeling them, which we do because we're scared or we don't feel safe to, and that's normal, they tend to get stuck in our bodies and then reappear at inconvenient times when we react to a situation. So here we've set up a safe space and a relaxed body. Tune in to how we feel. Allow ourselves to fully feel that. While being really kind to yourself throughout the process. Remembering there are no bad emotions. There are uncomfortable ones, but none that are bad. Emotions are our body's way of communicating with us. So if you're feeling one now, tuning into what it is communicating with you, just becoming a bit of a detective and investigating how it feels, where you feel it, what it's like. We all feel every emotion throughout our lives. These emotions, maybe they linger for a while, but they are not who we are. They're just experiences that are going through us. So as you feel this emotion, just seeing if you can create that space between who you are and your identification with this emotion. It is just something that you're experiencing right now. It's not who you are. It does not define you. Coming back to your breathing body whenever your mind wanders outside the experience of feeling what you're feeling right now. And as we near the end of this meditation, staying with however you're feeling right now, feeling your body, I would recommend, if you're experiencing any difficult emotions lately, to practice this meditation for a bit longer in your own time. Typically, when we recognize and then acknowledge and accept and fully feel our emotions without identifying with them, after about 20 or 25 minutes, I often see people have releases. The emotion passes, or they feel a heaviness lift out of their bodies. And this can be pretty powerful. Unfortunately, we don't have that time today, but I encourage you to practice this when you are sitting in discomfort and seeing if that works for you. But here today, we will let go of our emotional analysis and just come back to our breathing body, just the way it is, feeling the expansion and the release of each breath cycle. Giving yourself some credit, a pat on the back for showing up today, for taking care of your mental health, especially during these turbulent times. Taking a pause is so healthy. Beginning to deepen your breath, re-energizing your body, bringing any gentle movements into your body that feel right now, that your body craves. And eventually bringing your hands in front of you and rubbing your palms together to warm them up. And then placing your hands over your eyes, blinking your eyes open, and releasing your hands.